Ambassador Travel can take you there.
Craig, congratulations on Dunedin. How's he pulled up after that run?
Yeah, Zach, Dunedin's come through the race really well. I spoke to Emmerich, who's his travelling foreman, and Matthew, who's his regular work rider. He pulled up really well from the run. They were happy with his recovery, it was very fast, and they said he got straight into his dinner that night, but he was going to have a well-deserved sleep. The next morning they put a saddle on and went out for light work, so very happy the way that Dunedin come through his victory in the Caulfield Cup.
There's a few critics about that barrier, and obviously the tactic changed to ride last, but just stormed home and really looked at his peak.
Yes, well, I felt the reason why that we won the race on Saturday, the Caulfield Cup, was because when they gave me the opportunity to go over to England and ride him in the King George, I felt that he was a lot different horse, and we didn't have the best luck over there, but I think that paid dividends in the Caulfield Cup on Saturday, because I knew what we had to do from that barrier, and the instructions were all on the same page, and most importantly, we had a horse that responded so well from ridden further back than he usually positions.
You're saying he's more suited to the 1.5 miles at the moment. Will he have a problem with going over the 2 miles?
Well, Mikel Desangles is such an amazing trainer. His preparations with the horse, even last year after the Melbourne Cup at 2 Mile, he freshened him up and won one of the world's best international races at 1.5 miles. So he knows how to have the horse programmed, and now his work changes. The race will change the horse, I assume, and I'm looking forward to having a feel of him on the Wednesday before the Melbourne Cup, which will be his last piece of work.
Green Moon goes into the Cox Plate this weekend?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to riding Green Moon in the Sporting Bet Cox Plate this week. He's been a great horse. He's just been programmed, and everything is going right for him. And hopefully this morning we get a favourable barrier draw.
Had the chance to ride the great colt of Piero, but went with the Green Moon. Tell us your decision behind that.
Well, I know if it's right or wrong come Saturday, but I'm comfortable with riding Green Moon. The weight was a big factor. Not just for the day, but for the carnival around, and also I've had so much to do with Green Moon, his preparation and his build-up, and every time I've ridden him, whether it be in a morning gallop at Bendigo or at Moonee Valley, or even in the race, winning the Turnbull, or even leading into it in the Darto, he's just impressed me the whole time, and he just keeps on making the steps, and he's never disappointed me. So I've got a great affiliation with him, and I'm hoping that can be strengthened by success on Saturday.
Can we see him going into another race this spring after the Cox Plate?
Yes, definitely. Lloyd's targeted the Cox Plate and the Melbourne Cup for him.
Ambassador Travel can take you there.